Hi, this is Michael Gillis, the Gillies Team at Remax Legacy. Today, this is our fourth video on relocation in our relocation video series. And this one's going to be a little bit different, and what I want to focus on is relocating with kids. And so we've talked a little bit about the stresses that are involved in relocating in general, and a lot of that is housing related. But today I want to go just a little bit into some of the specific things that are going to help your kids with this relocation process. And so the first thing to do is have them involved in it. Maybe get them excited about it. Have them prepped for the timeline. You know, when things are going to happen, and sort of give them expectations, just like we talked about with figuring out what those expectations are for your move timeline. So especially if you've got older kids, some really great things to do can be, if you've got a good idea on where you're going, to set up appointments with administrators, or especially if kids are involved in sports, older kids, that can be a huge stressor. You know, I'm in 9th or 10th grade and I'm on the soccer team. What's it going to be like? And so set that up, you know, involve them in that process. That's a huge part of their life. And the meeting with administrators, getting a feel for the culture of the school and what kind of fit that's going to be. Another thing that you can do is drive through communities, and a lot of this is if you've got younger kids. And you know, people a lot of times will ask, well, how are there kids in the community? Well, drive through when the buses are coming through. Try and get an idea for what that makeup of the community is. Is this a place that you feel like is home when you're driving through it at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock when people are getting home and kids are getting home? That's a great way to start to feel connected with the neighborhood. One other thing, and you know, this is a consistent theme throughout all these videos, is use a really outstanding agent as a resource. These agents are going to know the communities. In a lot of cases, they're going to know the schools. They're going to know those administrators. They're going to know where the best wrestling program is in the county. All those things are really important, and you can take a lot of that workload off of yourself, and let us help you with that. The ability to go back and search and find an agent that's really, really great in your area, that knows it like the back of their thumb, that's maybe lived there their entire life, or you know, is just super involved in the community. Those are things that we can help you find and make sure that you've got someone on your side where you're going that's going to make that move a lot more comfortable, both for you and for your kids.